Oh. Okay. Wait. How dare you? You are playing the wrong music. That's better. That's fucking better. Welcome back! Oh wait, did I get the social string set up correctly? No, I didn't actually. And now. There we go. Good. There we go. Alright, let me drop those Twitter links. Okay, links are dropped. How ancient are those gods? Pretty damn ancient. We did in fact do the Icon of Sin over the course of, God, what was it? It felt like an hour. It might have not been that. If someone could go back and check that, I'd appreciate it. But that was a lot. Yeah, I just sort of stuck it on the other night. I hadn't looked at them until the other night, and I was like, yeah, whatever, this is kind of cool. I thought this was silly. The others are too self-serious for me. But alright. Welcome to Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods DLC. For those that do not know, the Ancient Gods was known as the DLC that, oh my god, wow, they made it so much harder. I can't believe they would make it this much harder. It's not even fun anymore. And I quote from many babies online. The reality was somewhere in the middle. It rocks. It's even better. It's so good. Hour and a half. It was actually an hour and a half of Icon of Sin? Holy shit. That's crazy. But yeah, we are in fact headed to... I'm aware. We are in fact... Oh, that's funny. Put more demons because it's DLC. That's funny. That's funny, I appreciate that. DSP didn't even touch the DLC. Oh, I bet, because he's a bitch. Alright. To be fair, I got the impression a lot of people probably didn't get to the DLC. I would wager a lot of people are checking out the DLC for the first time right now, to be honest. Like, I would bet that a lot of people that were like, oh, I'll get to it eventually, are actually checking it out right now. I would put a strong bet on that. A lot of people will check out DLC only when the next one's coming. So, anyway. I will say, though, at some point during this particular stream, I don't know how long it'll be, because it's already almost midnight, but, you know, we will, uh-oh, what uh-oh? Uh-oh, what? Uh-oh, what happened? What's up? Are we okay? Lassie, is there someone in the well? Oh, but yeah, I think this DLC is excellent. Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, I will say that at some point, I will need to eat. Because I kind of ran straight into this. But yeah, otherwise. There are 6 more levels. 3 for each DLC, part 1 and part 2. And they're all crazy. The Hell Forces had descended on Earth, and the Doomslayer returned. Returned instruments of mankind. The Hell Priests were cast down, and the Slayer carried his vengeance to the heavens themselves to end his demonic invasion. There he challenged the Makers, angels of deceit, and defeated the ancient Khan who had led them astray. The conquest of Earth had been halted, but now a new threat has risen. I remember when they nerfed Tag 1. You kept saying Tag 1. I actually wasn't thinking that we were talking about Tag 1. I didn't realize they nerfed it. The demons that remain in Urdak have corrupted the once holy realm and threatened to use the higher dimension as a new pathway for conquest. If they are not banished, all of existence is at risk. To stop them, the Slayer must now journey to find the Seraphim, a mysterious figure from his path whose whereabouts until now have been oh, okay, good. And now remained unknown. Only he can guide the Slayer to be the one to be capable to do the thing. He's got to do the thing. He's got to do the thing, okay?
I knew it was here. Sir, weather's disrupting the signal, but we'll be able to teleport him onto the rig's main deck.
They have the same model.
Ready to launch the package,
They're the same person talking to each other.
We cannot regain control of Urdak without the
Have they said what the Dark Ages DLC will be? They said there will be DLC, but I don't think they said what it is.
Sin in their world. The balance between their two dimensions has been broken with the demons.
It's mostly the same model. They made him a little lighter.
Portal ready in 3, 2...
DLC, baby. Welcome back to hell. No, Keith. Well, Keith, okay, fair enough, Keith, but also, you know. So, unlike the main game, they got to finish this music. Because they just got Chad Mossholder to do it. And he's pretty good. He reverted some changes, but something was still there. Damn. I wonder if I played the nerfed version or not. I don't even know.
The death of the Khan Maker was a necessary step in saving Earth from the demons. But
just checking that charge.
it came at a price.
Look at those rain effects. Hi there.
UAC won't hand over the Seraphim without a fight.
Okay, fair enough. Oh shit, they're gonna make me put. Right, yeah, they're gonna have to reselect all this shit. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. I want that. I definitely don't want them to be faster. Who would want that? I want Chrono Strike. Okay. I can't even imagine the meat hook without the slow-mo reel-in there. Back to the grind! And do health run. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to misattribute that. Thank you for getting that right for me. Who's Mossholder? Wait, who the fuck is Mossholder then? Where'd I get that name from? Yeah, I'm feeling it. No fucking time to breathe. No time to waste. Oh god, hi. Shame. Doesn't use the Chrono. Me who doesn't use Chrono Strike. Listen here, I don't use it because it makes things easy. I use it because I love the slow-mo shotgun explosion. It is half the fun. Stupid sexy blue key. Ouchie. That wasn't necessary. Honestly, can I be real for a second? I actually thought we would have gotten to the Ancient Gods like hours ago. So I'm actually a little stunned that it's only now. Like, I'm a little scared because 6 levels in 1 day tomorrow sounds scary. So like, we got to get this shit going. I haven't seen that one. Average Chrono Strike and enjoyer, kick a chat pig. Hell yeah. Ooh. Early death. Okay, fair enough. Okay, admittedly, I haven't heard any of this music since this came out. But that does sound pretty good. But there is definitely a lack of Mick, and you can hear it. But maybe it's better to start getting used to a lack of Mick now rather than later. Did I miss one of those fucking blue crystals in the main campaign? Because I don't think about it, I don't think I got the last ammo upgrade. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's for sure. Yeah, but it's not fair to compare anybody to Mick. That's the worst part, is I understand that, but it's like, you shouldn't have even been thinking about going anywhere else. You should have maybe, I don't know, treated your golden goose with respect. Like, it's crazy we're even talking about a Doom game where they didn't run back to him begging and screaming and crying and sniffing and shitting and farting. Like, they should have groveled after what they did. But that was never gonna happen. Hi there, oh boy. Let's take blood swamps and try them out. You'll have to point them out when we get there. And there we go. Okay, I do have the Unmaker. Not that I'm really all that thrilled to use it in that context, but it's fine. Okay. Where now? Well, I mean, that would make it... Bobo the Bear. Get his ass! Hi! Oh! Oh! Fuck it! Not even the BFG can save you here, my child. Oh my god, did I switch it off the one I wanted? That didn't work. Ooh. Ah! Come here! The way he fucking ragdolled is incredible. Oh, shit. That's okay. That's several problems in a row. Ah!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Says one tried to destroy a blade through their shield. Oh. I may have been reading. That's alright. I'm not gonna say, by the way, I'm not gonna judge anybody, and I'm not gonna say that the last boss was deserving of a donation. I will not say that. However, any that do come in are appreciated. But no, seriously, no one has to do that. It is totally fine. I'm making jokes. It's okay, I promise. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh boy. You didn't need that gun. Come here! All those zombies just fell over. They lost the will to live, Anakin. No! That clicked hard. Did. Absolutely did. Okay, there we go. Oh god, how many lore things are there just in the DLC? That's a decent chunk. Jesus! Okay. It is written by the seraphs that when the void first appeared, Father alone swept across it. New realities bloomed where he lingered, and when he stopped to rest, Urdak sprung forth from him. I'd like to read that. Oh, no, okay, all right, I can. Here the Father experimented. Gun go burr. The Father experimented till he created Jakad, a realm superior to Urdak. The Father gifted Jakad's citizens with a burning ambition, and he suppressed restraint, and that decisiveness could not curb their efforts. In the same moment he brought forth Jakad, the Father burned. It was just words and sounds and shapes and colors and oh god. The Father forged Davoth to steward the realm. Davoth was a primeval, one of the Father's first gods, and such strength that each realm could contain only one. Alone, Jakad's minds achieved great marvels as they sought to create a paradise. They grasped for unimagined powers to create a perfect society. Davoth felt pride as his people aspired to greatness, but found their mortality to be a curse, an ending he would never be subjected to. Eventually, the love of life. I say skip the floor to meet the deadline. I mean, I might. I'm kind of tempted. Like, how relevant do you think this is gonna be to fucking Dark Ages? I don't even know. If you seem to know more than I do already. If you can tell me if this lore is not relevant to Dark Ages, I'll skip it. I'll put it on screen so people can read it. Like, I'll scroll through it. But like, I will actually rule in favor of that, to be honest. I'll finish this one at least, though. Davoth bent all Jakad to seeking this ultimate knowledge at any cost. As the Father planned his next realm, he saw that Davoth would never cease his search for everlasting life for his people, no matter the cost, as he had been created by the Father to care deeply for Jakad and its children, foreseeing that Davoth's rule would ultimately grow to threaten all creation, and that Davoth would someday rise to challenge the Father himself. The creator of all things sealed Jakad off from the myriad dimensions enfolded in his arms. Davoth bent all Jakad utterly to his will, consumed with fury at their abandonment, until outside their gleaming walls, the walls of Amora. Next thing you read what he's saying, he can taste color. Utterly consumed to his will, consumed with fury at their abandonment, until outside the gleaming walls of Amora. The plundered lands festered, the clear watered pleasure lakes spoiled into the blood swamps. The palace of groans grew over the Ardenite gardens. The Father watched Jakad fell into darkness, and knew it would happen again. It's not relevant. It's far before the Dark Ages. You're selling me. You're selling me on less reading very quickly. Determined to avoid a similar result for the earthly realm, the Father blessed his newest experiment with mortal pains and misfortunes so that his new creations would treasure life, empathy, and peace. I cannot express how far back the lore that we are hearing is and how, like... I get it, but I think Doom needs to maybe put its story more forward-facing for a bit. Either you're telling a story or you're not. Pick one. What you are not going to tell me is a wiki page. Rumbly in your tumbly. Oh, these things. Oh, this is what you were talking about earlier. Wait, is there one of those nearby? Like right now? Hi, guys. backstory for this Dark Lord, the Father. Well, isn't that relevant to this DLC though? Shouldn't I understand what's going on with that? Because I'll be real, I super did not the first time. Spicy meatball. Oh my god, hit it! Oh god. To be honest, I think that DLC's structure is probably twofold, right? In terms of how it messed people up. In that, like, it was coming at people with stuff that is both harder than the main game, but also, like, I bet I would say the majority of people, myself included at the time, were not literally coming off of the difficulty curve of the main game. They were coming off of months away from the main game, most likely, you know? Simple stuff. Because, like, it's not, like, you're not just dealing with, oh, it's harder. It's also, yeah, and most people were coming at it with months worth of rust, you know? Ah! Oh, hi there. How's it doing? Eat up! Didn't necessarily want the blood punch, but fair enough. I kind of hope there's no blood punch in Dark Ages. I don't dislike the mechanic, I just don't, I think I've had enough of it. Does that make sense? It's a neat idea. I don't know if it always gelled the most in the ways I would have liked. With every other idea, exactly. Oh god. Oh! Damn. Off we go.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Turrets are smart, they know when you're camping them. Oh yeah, no they are. I remember that from the Horde mode. There isn't a blood punch. You know what? I can live with that. That's good. I would like totally new direction. To be fair, it's an entire melee focus game. What's very interesting is earlier I saw Gene Park tweeting from the Washington Post tweeting about his review. And he was like, I don't actually agree with any of the shit that anybody has said about this game being slower. This game is way fucking faster than Eternal ever was. And I saw a bunch of people be like, but Hugo said, I don't give a fuck what Hugo said. Like, this game has a sprint and a fucking stinger, and you are moving way faster than an Eternal. And like, that's exciting. Like, you feel heavier, but not slower. And that is exciting. Oh boy. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, this is the worst place to be. He's a really good journalist. He's really good. Very knowledgeable. I would trust him. Very much so. If he is saying something, I would definitely take his word for it. Bring on auto sprint. Hell yeah. I didn't even know those were options. Oh! Nope. Before the fucking glory kill, before that shit pops off. Ain't too smart now, are ya, eyeball? Eat your heart out. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, that'll do it. Holy shit. This goes what I like. Oh no, sure. But listen, I will be honest. Neither do I, but he's the good one. He actually gives a shit. Flip. Ooh boy. Oh my god. Oh, straight shot. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh yeah, rarity, yeah. Oh! Ah! say gaming is dying. I mean, yes. It's not. Well, here's the problem. The problem is, yeah, people that just play AAA. The problem is, gaming is not dying. The industry is dying. That is different. But also, the problem is the people who actually say gaming is dying are actually the people that they're like, man, Call of Duty was sucked this year. I wish other games came out. Like that's the people we're talking about that usually say that, you know? What did you think of Expedition 33? What's that? Well, okay, what did you think of Blueprints? What's that? Okay. Jeez, okay, and it's that over and over again. It's just like people that want to be an authority on what did and didn't happen this year, and if it's a slow or good year, but that like didn't play the things that everybody says is the best shit of the year. And it's like, what are we like? God, I'm gonna try my hardest to like not try to ever speak with true authority, and understand that I'm just a guy, and that like if I escalate beyond just a guy, I'm doing something wrong. Just a guy who would like to, like, you know, have money to play games for the channel for you guys. Easier than I currently do. And then, you know, I want to bring more stuff. I want to have stuff to play on the channel. I want to keep things going. I mean, everything that I'm going to play locked in is probably going to end up on the donations list, just for the sake of like, hey, if anybody wants to lighten the load on something that we're going to do, it helps a lot. That means that's more money for like the baby. That's more money for other shit, you know? Oh, we're done? Damn, I didn't even realize. Or is there like a stray enemy somewhere? More money for like potentially going, yeah, being able to see certain cool people, certain things go certain ways. Anyway, not relevant. Point is, I don't need to explain a donation. It's okay. You understand the concept. If you can, you can, and I would appreciate it deeply. If you cannot, there is absolutely no shame or judgment. So definitely no judgment. A lot of times I mentioned it with coworker, and they're like, what is that? It's staggering. Even big titles like Doom. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. I think I see. There we go. Wait, I don't think that helped. I feel like there's an enemy somewhere. I feel like there's a straggler somewhere around here. What's up? What's going on? Doom? What are we doing? What are we dooming? Go in there. I'd love to. You have to let me in. Doom? Doom, what's up? Talk to me, baby. What's up? Gonna be very upset if I have to reload a checkpoint. God, 2K bad ninjas, yeah. Yeah, the big ones. Bro. What's going on? Get the Seraphim's key. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. I think I see. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. There we go.
The key will give us access to the right hand of the Father.
My bad. My
You
fault.
should be humbled by this mission. So few have had the honor to stand in the Seraphim's presence.
Your first thing. I got it. Already there. Hey there, guys. Eat your veggies. That seems extra delayed. Maybe hit the refresh button? Because as far as I can tell, there shouldn't be anything different about it right now. Huh. Yeah, maybe give it a refresh. Because there shouldn't really be anything all that different right now. Eat your veggies! Yikes. Oh my god, why electrified floors? What's up? Oh no. So sorry. Not. Man, they came out at the worst time. I just pulled that out. Oh yeah, I don't have the sword anymore. I didn't even think about that. Why'd they take the sword away? Well, I mean, actually, I do know why, but mechanically, you'd think they wouldn't. Oh no. Oh well, I just died. Or not? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh boy. There. Where are you going? Get back here. Stand and fight! Meet me on the field of battle! Oh, that's not good. Red token the Crucible is less expensive than the new one. Yeah, fair enough. I'll take that. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. See, this is actually pretty kick-ass, this music. Why didn't they just get these guys again? Because I still feel like this is pretty good. Not Mick good, but it's good. But what could be, other than Mick? Okay, game, you need to hit me with some voice. What if I just fucking book it? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, he doesn't care. He will follow me. He's like, run if you must! Okay, Jesus. Run if you must! I will find you! I mean... Oh, button. Wait, what? Oh, I punched it and it worked! For some reason it worked. How much longer is this level? I feel like I've gotten most of these things already. Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, never mind. There's... Wow. No, there's a lot more. Wow, okay, never mind. Ooh. Oh. Have fun. I don't think I'm getting more of the ammo for that anytime soon, am I? Now that is what I call... Look at the just open. Oh wow, I should have shot fast enough to make that one work. Oh! Oh, there we go. Part 2. Okay, how long is it? Oh, this is very short. Okay, I'll give it. Well, that dying is like an hour and a half. We could make that work. I can read this. This is very short. I may ask for a... Well, I mean, I can't rely that you'll be here all day tomorrow, but we'll see. The very first creations molded from the void in Urdak. Seraphs are bound to the Father's will. The angelic creatures helped build the Father's works and assisted his research and once winged... Just checking how long we've been going. And once winged through creation to do the Father's bidding. After the Battle of Isoncast, the Father stripped them of their wings. In atonement, the Seraphs built the Lunarium for the Father on the oldest silver of Urdak and took cool pride in building their marvels, including machines that could contain the terrible energies of the very essence of life. In order to prevent the Seraphs from seeking power, the Father ordered that they serve any who reach the Lunarium. Their laws and codes would serve all who arrive equally and favor none. It's I just think that's neat. I may need to, especially after how tonight went, I may need to start resetting the work PC after every stream. Like all of them. Not just some of them, all of them. Keep the old girl nice and freed up. Just part of the process. Oh my god. How about you bring that shit back right now? The part where you get to the key is that like Jesus. Not even at the halfway point. Okay. Wait, I think I may have actually lost the thread of what you turn off. Oh god. Ah, there we go. Oh, the PC. Sorry, no, I got it. Sometimes it takes me a second to remember what I'm even talking about. Oh, wait, but that actually means you're much more in sync now. I think I was thinking you might have been farther behind based on earlier. So I think you're better now. Cool. No, I got it a second later. It's okay. That's alright. That's on me. I'm the one who asked the damn question. Can't even remember what it was. Bye. I didn't even see his voice. I cannot help but feel as if I've been tricked. Well,
you can't trick me anymore.
This game is so cacophonously loud right now. I kind of love it. I just don't think it was for the rest of the game, which is interesting. I'm taking them home. We're taking them home. We're just supposed to swing on it the whole way? Like, what are we doing? Oh, gotcha. Oh god! I'm recovering from a traumatic episode! Give me a minute! Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay, wait. What are we doing? This is the high speed. I used to play so much Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was so good. It was so good. I wish that they didn't kill it horrifically for no reason. Oh. Uh-huh. Was I supposed to start this from there or end that there? Either way. There we go. Oh, who is that behind you? Yeah, nobody from the looks of things. Titanfalls, I see it's there. Oh yeah. What if we made another Titanfall game without the mechs? How about die? Then die. You know? I don't like this corner I'm in right now. Damn. Trend chasing game with Apex Legends. God, I hated Apex so much. And everyone wanted to play it all the time that I knew, and it's just like every time that I touch the controller, it makes me physically ill that it's not that it took away Titanfall. It's not even like oh, you know, whatever. It's just like, oh, it's just a different game. No, it actively took away Titanfall. It took away a thing I liked. A thing I was loving. I was like, well, how do I even reconcile that emotionally with, and like, it's not fair to that game to put that on it. It's not. But I didn't put it on that. The people that made it put that on it. They could have just made it a completely original thing, but they intentionally chose to link it to the other thing people like. Oh boy. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Play it safe. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I love you, but please sit. I know. I love you, but sit. Please. Please. Thank you. I love you too. But please sit. At this exact moment, I require calm. I did like Octane if you use the personality. I love you so much. I love you so much, bud. Oh my god. Well, you know, better yet. That's fine. Oh my god. Ah! The first raid arena. Raid in this arena. Raid? I don't even know what that is in this context. Streamer raid. Oh, you were streaming it back then. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you had mentioned you didn't stream too much, so I didn't realize you also did it. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. Oh, no blood punch. Great, good to know. Okay, admittedly, I fucked up because I didn't realize I did not have a blood punch, but that's fine. It's so crazy that there's just a tooltip explaining quick weapon reloads. Like animation canceling. Like that's so wild. That's so not a thing most games would ever do. Like they want you to know that's a dedicated mechanic. not just like, you know. They want you to know Doom Guy doesn't have to obey the laws of physics. You see him double spin for me there? Get cooked. Let him cook. Yes. Fair enough. I don't really think mentioning a streaming thing is all that rude, but whoa! Interesting. No fucking BFG get out of jail free card on this one either. You, not the other one. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you know what, I actually do need to consider that trick you had about checking their health, so to speak, and cooking the rest of them when they've already taken a bunch of damage. Let him cook! Oh my god, quit barricading me in there with those. That's also way better than I gave it credit for in the main campaign. Like, it's a very good, quick problem solver. Come in! Okay. Yeah, exactly. Bye. Damage them first, they don't have to damage. There we go. Oh, that feels good.
The Seraphim's key is close. I'll mark it on your HUD.
Or, oh, wait. Oh god, when did we pick the third one up? Most favored all of Seraph's was Samurai Maker. It was a he who administered worlds, studied divine experiments, and reported progress in all creation. After much time, the father grew frustrated with his own many own divine errors. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, and this might require you to write in chat for a bit, but like, if you could summarize the backstory of the Dark Lord and give me the skinny, so that I don't need to read these. With as much detail or as little as you want. That would be pretty cool. Because we kind of do need to keep this moving. I will read this one to give you time, but still. The father grew frustrated with his many divine errors, most vexing of all being Jakad and its continued slide into discordance. The Jakar, the father declared he would withdraw from the physical realm to prevent Jakad's tender as an important. Oh, you're a bit behind. Devoth, increasing power from someday shattering Urdak, and to stop Devoth from absorbing the father's infinite powers that he so coveted. So Samur took the father's life sphere to the Lunarium as he was bidden to do, and for many ages the Makers and other supplicants came to the Lunarium to pray for secession. It was in the age of Nunzia, when Samur shattered the Khazardine veil and broke the father's life sphere. Samur took the father's present pure essence into the corrupted realms of Jakad, but then only rumors of shadowy missions remained, along with whispers of his many comings and goings to the earthly realms. Okay. This is also very short, thank God. Life spheres containing memory, intelligence, will, and the natural essence of a being's consciousness, all of it contained by the mighty indentions of the Seraphs. Because of this, when the first Conmaker died in the siege of Khazad-dûr, their life sphere was carried from the field of battle to the Lunarium for the Seraphs to reconstitute. When the Conmaker returned to lead a host of Makers, their enemies fled before them in fright. Only the most powerful, godlike, indomitable minds can survive the incredible stresses of having their essences fused into a life sphere. And fewer still can bear the agony of corporal reconstruction. Corporeal, but it says corporal, so I'm right on that, for the spelling at least. Pronunciation. Earbuds? Okay, there you go. Oh, hi, what's up? No, you need a heavy hitting weapon. You need a heavy hitting weapon to bring it up. Yeah, I figured. This is kind of weird, because it's literally just one. It's just one Marauder and some ads. Like, it feels weird that it's even here in this context.
Seraphim's key is close. I'll mark it on your HUD.
Is it just because it's a tight room? Is that why it's a problem? So the Dark Lord grew mad because he was trying to find mortality for his people. The father defeated him and turned him into a life sphere. Fair enough. As you do. Why can't I see the models for the armor pieces anymore?
Yes. the Seraphim's chamber. Now, we work to resurrect the only ones who can save this world and its people.
Warning. The Seraphim's chamber key has been removed. The Slayer has the key.
That's some motherfucking lighting right there.
Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Goodbye. But my oil rig.
The Seraphim is the key to the human
Okay.
salvation.
That was my favorite oil rig. I have many. Oh, that's why it stopped. I was actually out of ammo. The father turned himself into a life spirit and heads to Moore, his most trusted ally. And loyal Seraph, take them to a safe place. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Look at all that. Nice and easily summarized. Although there might be more, but still. Oh my god! What? Chainsaw, why? Why, Chainsaw, why? You were absolutely within range. Oh god, I went through the teleporter. I didn't know it was there. Oh! Steamer took the father's mind and turned him into who we know as Vega. Oh! Oh, that is interesting. Huh. Man, that thing gets them right and ready to pop, huh? Hey, thanks, I needed more. Thank you for the suggestion. They did, in fact, cook. The fucking backflip. I wouldn't mind some quad damage right now. That sounds real nice. Come here. Okay. Darkblood's power was transferred into the divinity machine, and that's how Doomslayer is Doomslayer. Oh, we actually do qualify Doom Guy as Dooms and Doomslayer as different. Like we actually do qualify them as different characters? Huh. I feel like you're actually selling this to me in a way that, like, is actually going to come across in my brain in a more conscious way than it's being written, to be honest. Like, I feel like maybe by the end of this, reading all these, I'll also find that. But, like, you know, I kind of wonder if I would. I'm not even, sorry, I want to be really clear. I'm not saying you're full of shit. What I'm saying is I think you're telling this in a more straightforward way than the game would. And that, like, this is probably, like, the best way I could get this information. Does that make sense? You didn't need that arm. Oh my god. Dark Lord also manipulated Conmaker a bit after hearing about Health and Doom Guy. Wait, is Dark Lord, where is Dark Lord right now? How currently relevant is he? Other than, like, I do broadly remember what happens in this. Broadly. But, like, I was under the impression he was just in orb right now. Dive suit. Breathe underwater. Only got stupid characters. No, that's fair. That's fair. Let me in. Ow. You know, it's kind of crazy. By the end of this difficulty, I've actually fully worked in grenades to my moveset. And I kind of don't think I had previously, you know? Oh god. It's more of a title than an actual character. It helps keep track of the timeline. Well, no, I got that. I understood. I more meant, I tend to think of things in a more, like, title character kind of way, in the sense that, like, there is a metaphorical transference of, like, let me put it this way, in the sense that I would view that as Doom Guy is Romero's, and Doom Slayer is Modern Id's. Does that make sense? They're not actually different characters, but in terms of the way that they are presented and the ownership and the, like, onus of, stewardship, I suppose you would put it. There is a clear, defined difference between the two in that sense. Hopefully I'm phrasing that correctly. Oh, hi. Hell yeah. Oh god. Oh! You need that arm. Oh god. Oh my god, get me out of the corner! Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Just spreading that damage around. They really do not want to give BFG ammo. I wonder why. Does the chainsaw count as a glory kill for a blood punch? It actually doesn't. Interesting. This is all without the twist at the end too. Yeah, I was figuring. Which will keep that one under wraps for anybody watching this VOD or otherwise that doesn't know. Because it is a pretty fun twist. Even though it made me go, what the fuck is going on? What? Yeah, that's for sure. Oh! Come here! Oh boy. Where? I see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Couldn't even get to it for like half a second. You're trying to figure out what. Yeah, but I would still at least like to know what's going on. This is the thing. I can turn off my plot as long as I understand what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at can be stupid, but I need to literally know what I'm looking at, otherwise it just becomes a mess. Haven't seen any of those, actually. Despite being probably very much in my wheelhouse. Never actually got around to those. People tell... I can't, now I feel like I might be mixing up the recommendation on it. But I feel like fairly recently someone told me there's a kill in the very first movie that would mess me up specifically. I have no context for why or what and in what capacity. That was all I was told. But also, I might be mixing that up with a different one of them as well, so. Thought process behind the eye. Yeah, exactly. That's my thing. I need to be able to engage with it before I can turn my brain off. Otherwise, my brain's spending too much time thinking about what's going on. There has to be a base understand. There has to be a baseline mutual understanding. You know what I mean? My brain literally can't shut off if I'm too busy thinking about what is happening in front of my eyes. Bam! Low ammo, I don't know why you would think that. DC Carson, the original voice of Kratos, is in the second movie. Really? That's fun. DC's great. Also, professional Sam Jackson doubler. That's not a joke about them looking alike, for the record. That's a joke about the fact that he routinely does voice dubbing for Sam Jackson. Slash plays every animated Mace Windu. Far away? Damn. I think understanding that there are still canned animations in Eternal, or in Dark Ages, I keep doing that. In Dark Ages has admittedly made the lack of glory kills easier to swallow. But they're just in different places and they're less common. What Jeff was talking about. Game of conversation too. Traumatized a whole generation. Sure, but they phrased it like it was very specifically gonna mess me up based on my particular hang-ups. So I wonder if it's something more specific than something that messed everybody up. But who knows? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, right, I can swim, right? that wasn't required. Why did that open? Oh, whatever. That's fine. Don't complain. Hence, do you drive? I do not. I do not drive. One of multiple reasons why donations are very important. Well, that's pretty cool.
We're done. When I say we're done.
Never do another micro with the health. With the mega health. Hey, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? He doesn't want to fight. He don't want none. He knows what's up. Well, now you do know about it.
Was the loyal aid to the Father. You and every human on this planet owe reality to them.
Won't traumatize you that much at all. Yeah, no, probably not. Oh my god! You fucking out of the way. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, I already shot you. Die. Thanks for the shield, dipshit. Man, that shit did so little damage. Oh, well, hello there. Same. Oh, God. Ah! After all that, him, in that situation, I should just fucking cook him. Still spectacular. I'll bet. Challenge me! Okay. Oh boy. There, you little shit.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Get out of the way, door! Jesus! That's so stupid. Right now, I don't have the tools to deal with them. There we go. Movies do get bad, but stupid fun. One of them was made during the 3D craze. The effects look so bad. Oh man, I've seen a couple like that from that era. Accidentally hit the mic and muted it. It's so weird that they let the smallies actually count towards whether the encounter is done sometimes. Like, come on, we know why they're here. It's not because they're a threat. I say having just gotten beaten by one. So really, who's the real monster here? Boom, boom, boom. 2 up! Oh, now you're spoiling me. Jesus, ah!
The Seraphim's chamber is close by.
Wait. Oh, I bet that would have opened back up to the 2 up if I'd gone in there. Oh, look at his ass swimming. They actually had to make swimming animations because of the ray tracing. That's funny. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's down here? Oh, okay, I guess. And... Ugh! Wake up. There you go. But Dread Knights, those pipes are full of adrenaline. They're more aggressive than normal Knights. I actually did read that from their log bit. That was actually... Those bits are all good. I appreciate all of those. Anything that's immediately relevant, I don't mind reading about. And I mean, well... The problem is, all the stuff in the lore is immediately relevant. It's just like... They're giving it to me in orders that make it hard to parse. And they're just throwing lore that's like millennia old at me with no context for why it's relevant yet. I know, having played this now, why it's relevant. But the first time, like, none of that means anything. Oh! It's time, baby!
People keep asking if I'm back.
We're so back!
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, look, now it's a regular fight again. That was fast. Shit. Oh, I didn't even realize he was ready to go. Look at how well that actually went, to be honest. Once it wasn't a fucking ambush. Oh, that's cute. You're gonna backhand me? I have a much better answer. Oh god. Come on! Ah. Oh, pinkies. Reactions from people with double Marauder fight was amazing. Maybe why DSP never touched this. Because they said the Marauder was a puzzle boss. How is it a puzzle if the game tells you? Yeah, the game literally tells you what to do. Like outside, you know, you who would turn those off. Like the game literally tells you how to deal with them immediately. Oh god. That doesn't work on them. Oh, a double stabbing time! Into the wall! I know that's not really what actually happened, but it was very interesting regardless. It looked cool. Exclusive glory kill. You can only get it on this stream. Only on percentage chance. Percentage chance of exclusive content. Hi. Tells you every time to die, dude. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Nice little head. I'm not even going to acknowledge it this time. You present it. The onus is on you to prove you're real, Mr. Bot. And if you somehow are real, I'm very sorry. But also, like, you can't write like a bot and expect it to go like that. Oh. Look at that electric slide that dipshit just did. You see that shit? Oh boy. Y'all still coming? Good left. Watch. Skip the channel by Jostler. You would have to drop that in the chat, but I might give it a look later. I'll be curious to see what that's all about. Oh! Slide to the right. Oh, I weirdly, you know, I remember that one being super common, but I think that's the first time we've gotten it in this playthrough, or in this. Well, no, actually, yeah, the playthrough. I guess depending on if you view this as a separate playthrough or not, than the Eternal one. I don't know. In hindsight, I should have made an Ancient Gods thumbnail, but oh well. I guess I could make one after the fact. There's nothing stopping me from updating it later. Which key art do you think is cooler? The one for the Ancient Gods Part 1 or 2?
A robot to the device as Vega did. I am here to help you, as I have always.
Yeah? Is that what you've always done?
And now, they will fear you.
Alright, there you go, bud. Ah, there you go.
We have been allies for some time now. I knew who you were the moment you set foot in our world, and who you could become to us. I brought you to the Divinity Machine and gave you your power.
I'm sure it's obvious, but after this level, we'll be done for the night.
I not had the foresight to create. You did.
Okay. I might throw something together for that tonight.
Repay the Father for all he has granted us both by returning him to his
What are you doing, silly kitty? Oh, it's belly squitches! Belly squitches, belly squitches, belly squitches. Belly squitches. Oh, we are done. I'm alright. I don't need 100% the DLC. Right, no downtime, no hub area, no castle. Castle Doomenstein between zones. At least I don't think so.
Dr. Hayden is the Seraphim. He's been with us the entire time.
I am sorry. There's no need.
You need to see this because he's not well. Something is happening and nobody here knows what's wrong with him.
Well, we don't know yet.
I like how no one is talking. I like how no one is like talking to him. Like they're just sort of talking around him. No one's asking him what the fuck happened. Not that he would answer, but still.
He's undergoing rapid transfiguration. It is why I need the Father. Reach the tomb and acquire the Father's life sphere. Bring him back into physical form. I will not be able to join you. Makers cannot set foot in the dark realm. I will be waiting for you at the sanctum.
The Seraphim cannot retrieve the sphere. It's forbidden.
I have the Blood Swamp's location online.
Why do they call it that? Did Miyazaki design it? Doom level guest made by Miyazaki. It's sort of a hub environment, I guess, huh? I don't think it's much more than that, though. The Armored Response Coalition has used the ARC carrier as a mobile base since the beginning of Earth's invasion from Hell. The carrier was designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden himself after worldwide defense systems began to fail. Resistance leadership eventually became entirely localized aboard the ship as it traveled the globe, attempting to stave off the forces of the Dark Realm. Though capable of long-range cannon bombardment from the launching of aircraft, the primary use of the ship was as a source of much-needed strategic intel for the Ark. It's kind of interesting, because, like, thinking back on the campaign, if he talked, you could probably make the story much more coherent, right? Because he would be engaging with the plot, and you could have him, like, talk, and, like... If he gave his thoughts and opinions on different scenes, it would set the stage, and it would allow you to, like, okay, weird shit's happening, and characters are just talking at him, but whatever, that's fair. But then that would ruin his mystique, right? You wouldn't want that. You would not want to ruin his mystique, but to a certain extent, yeah, the silent protagonist is definitely a crutch that they have to bear, because they could have totally made the main story much more coherent if they had just had a protagonist that was able to speak. But they don't, right? You could make it a lot more tangible if he's reacting to things. But again, I don't necessarily think that would be the right choice either. That would take away from his mystique a lot. Even him grunting and saying the little words that he said in that one mission of the campaign felt like a little too much, but it was just light enough to where it's like, okay. I'm curious how that might be for Dark Ages, if they're gonna let him talk, because, like, in that game, shouldn't he? He's before this era. Okay, well, at this point... Okay. At this point, that's that. Okay, we have 5, count them, 5 levels left of Doom Eternal / the Ancient Gods DLC. It's pretty good. Yeah, that, oh man. Oh, that was fucking intense. Yeah, all right. 5 more levels. Can we get that done tomorrow? God, I don't know, but we will fucking try. All right. I should really get to, checking out a few things before I head to bed, and then getting to bed once I have done that, so that I can be up relatively early to go as long and as hard tomorrow as I can, because this is the final countdown. Ba-na-na-na, ba-da-da-ba-ba. You know how it is. All right, so we're gonna be getting in there as fast as we can. Ideally, session 2 will be the last session of the Ancient Gods, but woof. Woof. Anyway, that is that for Percentage Chance tonight. Thank you all very much for hanging out. It was a joy as always. We are gonna do our best tomorrow. We're gonna try and punch through this thing. We're gonna try and punch a hole through the guts of the ancient gods in all ways that we possibly can. And then, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, we're in good hands right now. And then, Dark Ages. Now, it's funny, to check my email again, if I was to go to my copy of Dark Ages right now on Best Buy, they did take the money, but funny enough, they did not actually, they didn't actually send it. I don't think they sent it out yet. Like if I go to the order details right now, I'm curious. In progress, Purelator. Oh no, not Purelator. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna lose that shit. But they have not sent it. Or maybe they have, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, Doom the Dark Ages. Very soon, Monday, Tuesday. And Doom Eternal the Ancient Gods will be tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gonna really get my shit pushed in tomorrow. Especially because I really don't remember this shit at all. Other than the one bit where they throw 3 Marauders at you at once, which is crazy. That shit's gonna be crazy. But that being said, the double went pretty well, actually. I was kind of surprised how well that went. All right. That is it for me for tonight. Thank you. Anyone who tuned in, hung out, had a great time. If anybody watching the VOD wants to donate, I mean, maybe check what the current donation is, but I mean, really, listen, there's never gonna be a bad time or a bad goal to donate towards. It really won't be, trust me. Besides, Death Stranding has 246 more days. I'm not worried right now. Well, I don't know. There is a part of me that just kind of thinks, even though I fixed the donut box, no one's gonna actually do it. But I mean, someone has already. But still, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's a little nerve-wracking because this is, as I've now changed the scrolling meter. This is my job. This is my source of income, and it's really all I can do, to be honest, in many ways. But hey, let's make it work. Anyway, I'm probably gonna add a mention in there that until I hit 500 subs on YouTube, a better way to put it is until I hit 500 subs on YouTube, monetization will be exclusively through donos. You know, that maybe would be a better way to put it. You know, like rather than saying like this is kind of what I got, but like I will be able to be a little more lax once I have access to monetization. You know, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Rip and tear tomorrow. Bye-bye.